Hello Chicago Bulls fans. Welcome to the channel. Subscribe to the channel to not miss any news and hit the notification bell. Let's go to the news.
In the first 7 games of the 2022-23 season, the Chicago Bulls seem to have more questions than answers about their roster. What's the matter, Zach LaVine? Should we be concerned about Patrick Williams' slow production? Will Kobe White be traded within the trading timeframe? For these questions, only time will tell. But the only problem Chicago has an answer for may be its reservation center, thanks to Andre Drummond's early dominance. Take the opportunity to leave that like. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to be notified whenever there is. It's a new video. With a last-minute free agent signing this offseason, Drummond's role on the team seems to be up in the air. After a great season with the Detroit Pistons, he has been bouncing around the league in recent seasons after making 2 All-Star appearances early in his career. Since 2020, Drummond has had brief stints with the Cavaliers, Lakers, 76ers, and Nets. The franchise's pivotal path to journeyman was an abrupt one and raised questions about how he fits into the modern NBA. While it's still early in the season, it looks like Drummond may have found a spot on the right team towards the end. He has appeared in 6 games for the Bulls so far, averaging 9 points and 10.2 rebounds. Those numbers become even more impressive when you consider that he did it in his shortest playing time of just 16.8 minutes per game. While this generic game might make Drummond less popular with other teams, it's exactly what the Chicago Bulls are looking for. That kind of play in such a limited role would be valuable to just about any team, but it's even more important for a team like the Bulls that seeks depth at the core. Aside from Nikola Vucevic, Chicago doesn't have a player over 6 feet in regular rotation. This makes the Bulls one of the smaller teams in basketball and especially problematic against a team like the Sixers with elite centers. Between Tristan Thompson and Tony Bradley Jr., the Bulls tried to use bigger bodies, but neither offered enough value to justify extended minutes. In addition to filling the necessary vacancies, Drummond has the perfect play to complement a player like Vucevic. While Vucevic is a versatile scorer who can shoot at all 3 levels, Drummond is a more one-way player who primarily plays on the field. While this generic game might make Drummond less popular with other teams, it's exactly what the Bulls are looking for. A big man who can play on both sides of the court is something the team has been missing for years. With players like DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine on the roster, the team has plenty of points. The Bulls just need him to recover. Luckily for Drummond, that's what he does best. In 2022, Drummond is a far cry from the inner strength he had in his early days in Detroit. But by taking on a new role, he could revive his career. At just 29 years old, he has found a team that desperately needs his skills. If nothing else, Drummond brings much-needed depth and energy to the Chicago Bulls frontcourt, enough to keep him in the lineup. In your opinion, supporter, can Andre Drummond make a difference? Tell me in the comments.
E você torcer o que ete de tudo isso comenta aqui abaixo. Deixe sua opinião. Vou ficando por aqui 8 meses.